Hi, I'm Brandy.
And I'm Lodge. And this is the story behind the song Paper Cuts.
Oh, Paper Cuts.
Now we've been recording, I don't know how many so far. This is like 5 or something.
This is number 5.
This is number 5. So now we're getting a pretty good rhythm about the process. You know, how I send her the music. So we try something else, and this is just I had no specific plan for pushing one way or the other in terms of.
But little did he know.
Yeah. So you know, it didn't seem too difficult or too easy. It was just I really like this song. It just kind of occurred to me. It came to me, and again we're just a couple of days past the next one. So just keeping the energy going, and so I sent this tune to Brandy, and thinking that this would be really actually quite easy. Because
Did you really?
Yeah, because it's very like bluegrassy. It's got a good energy to it as it moves through, and it's got a good, like, the lyrics are nice, and it's kind of a fun song. I thought it'd be real easy to have a good time with this song. Somewhat like No.
Yeah, I guess the energy level was more up like that. I mean, it was more excited, while you're singing and stuff.
Yeah. So how'd that work out?
Yeah. How did it work out? Why don't you go ahead and recall the pain that was Paper Cuts? It was like
no pun intended.
Paper cuts on my face, basically. That's what it would have felt like.
Paper cuts on my soul.
On my soul, right here, right in the heart. Yeah, that song was. I can't say curse words, but that's what makes me want to say when I think about the process of it. Basically, I got the song. I don't remember. None of the songs I really had a lot of time to practice. Usually like a day, maybe 2.
Yeah, this one was another one of those where I sent it to you in the morning.
And then, but at the same time, it wasn't like, you have to come over and sing this song. I was really excited about singing it because this was all new to me and it was very fun. And, you were very excited about starting to work on the songs. And so I'm like, sure, I'll listen to it during the day a little bit and then come over. I think I had it for a day. This is like flashbacks. I'm like in PTSD over here. I'm sweaty and uncomfortable. But no, the runs at the ends of the verses was the most difficult thing I had ever done at that point. It was extremely challenging. Way worse than No was. I mean, I had like a mini meltdown with that song as well because it was.
I'm a fraud. I can't do this. I'm not a singer. I hate myself.
I didn't say I hate myself. I just said I'm not a singer and
I'm not a singer. I can't do it.
Why did you think I could do this?
Yeah, how dare you? It's your fault. Yeah, external
basically.
locus of control.
I did not say it was your fault. The only thing that was your fault was you saying try harder.
Yeah.
Just try harder.
Well, that's not my fault. I was just trying to encourage based on that working in the past.
Whatever.
And the song is finished.
Right.
Hello.
I'm pretty sure we actually had to leave and go take a walk around the neighborhood because I was just like, I can't do this. Yeah. The thing that was really frustrating was that it wasn't that I couldn't actually sing any of the notes. It was just they was so fast, all in sequence, and so we would sing it really slow for me to practice. Did it just fine. Speed it up, disaster, train wreck.
Right.
I was all over the place. Mostly flat. I sing flat when I sing wrong, usually.
So I kept encouraging with you're just lacking focus and you must try harder.
Yeah. And then I think, did we skip? I don't remember if we skipped to the chorus and we were going to come back to it. Because you were saying, you were like, I don't know, maybe we can do something with this later or fix it later or something.
Not sure.
But it was, I don't know, it was like I just hit it like randomly, and it was one of those like I hit the note and then I'm like yes. I think we actually had to stop. We may have had to do it again because I might have just stopped singing and just like yes.
Yeah.
It was such a relief. But I had a lot of fun with the rest of the song, not that part. And afterwards I was really, I guess, proud of it because it was really difficult.
It was a huge struggle, so it was a huge success.
Yeah. It's like a relief to get it done.
Yeah. And this song is really great. It turned out so well. I really love listening to this song. I would say that for me, it's my second favorite after No.
Probably my second favorite too.
Yeah. It's pretty exciting.
Did you gonna at least admit now that it was probably too hard for me?
No.
Yeah. You did. You said that. You after the fact you were like that song was probably too hard for you.
I don't remember saying that.
How convenient.
I was just trying to motivate.
How convenient.
Just trying to motivate you to do better.
After we sang the song, you motivated me by saying it was probably too hard for you. That doesn't make any sense.
I don't know. But this is me. So I came in. I did. It's the first time we started to do some like kind of more advanced harmony things together, you know, kind of duet-y sort of tunes. And
funny story, we were practicing just singing the songs like all the way through, and when we sing the song, the first verse, it's just me, and when I do that run, I still sometimes hit or miss on it, but as soon as we start singing it together, no problem.
Right.
I have no idea why. I guess it's like I have some sort of reference or
well, no, so that the thing we've been talking about a lot is also confidence. You take somebody who, like Brandy, who really never sang before, I mean, for all intents and purposes, confidence is a huge issue. Yeah, there's pitch and diction, the kind of mechanics of singing, but like just knowing that you can and the willingness to just try without being like, oh my gosh, here's that part.
But I know I'm gonna mess up.
Right, especially if the emotional attachment to that part, you dread it.
Yes,
so
I did actually dread it every time it came up.
The best way to sing is to have fun with it.
Yeah.
It's going to be internal, and you're having a great time, and you're putting good energy on it. If you dread something, that's exactly the opposite of having fun.
Yeah,
you're just like, oh my god, and you close up, and
Yeah.
I've seen it a million times. This one do that. You're just like, oh, I can't do it. When
my favorite
absolutely can do it.
My favorite is when we've been practicing songs more recently, and I say I can't do it, and then you're like, oh really? And then you go and turn on the computer and you make me listen to the song again, and I'm like, he's like, this sounds like you can do it.
Yeah, this is you.
Like,
you.
Well, maybe I lost it. I don't know.
Maybe. Well, this is the story behind the song Paper Cuts.